Hello everybody, John Pax here. In today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a quick little rundown on retiring. What does it do? What does it give you? What can you get from retiring? And is it even worth it? Now, retiring, what is retiring? Now, retiring is, well, this little button right here, retire character. You click that and it'll give you a prompt asking you, would you like to retire your character? Now, retiring your character will make you lose everything you have. You'll lose a custom name, you'll lose stats, you'll lose your entire inventory, you will lose everything other than game passes. Game passes you will keep, game passes will stay forever, right? What can you get from retiring? And what can you use it for? Now, retiring will give you something called redemption points. Now, these redemption points, whenever you retire, depend like the amount you get will depend on how many achievements you did in game before retiring your character. I'm going to put up a little list of achievements on the screen here. They will give you each. They'll show how much points you get from each achievement. Some of them are unknown. Do want to point that out. Hopefully, those will be figured out in the future. So yes, this video can become outdated. Now, I'm going to be giving you all a rundown of what you can spend redemption points on. Now, how do you even spend your redemption points, right? So, when you first get in a game and you click to start, you'll be put in this little menu, obviously, and you will see this right here, redemption, right? Some people maybe never clicked it, some people have clicked it in curiosity, but you pull up this menu called redemption upgrades. Now, there are quite a bit of upgrades you can get. I'm going to go over the upgrades, what they are. So we have the starting tools. You will always spawn with an axe, lantern, frontier knife, and a 10 kit. Advanced fletching. When crafting arrows, you get 3 extra arrows whenever crafting them. Outdoorsman means you'll get less damage from environmental hazards and lose less health when dying to hunger. So that means you won't take as much damage from the cold, stuff like that. Master Chief, cooked food now also restores health, right? Treasure Hunter, this one is good. Higher chance to dig up something valuable using a shovel, right? Silver Tongue will refund 5% of any item's cost upon the purchase of it. Bounty Hunter license, the lasso will incapacitate for longer, and you'll get an extra 150 when capturing a bounty, right? Deadeye, drinking a tonic will give a temporary 5% critical hit chance on all firearms, right? Sturdy Steed, every horse you're using has a 15% more speed. So that doesn't mean just your horse, that means every horse, right? Tough as Nails you will respawn with additional maximum health. This will be only temporary, so if you lose it, you cannot gain it back unless you respawn again. Second Wind is a 5% chance to recover, keeping your inventory if you die. So this is like, loot, like you 5% chance to recover losable items like a black pearl or apples, corn, just materials. This is a very popular one. Exotic Guns 1 is you always spawn with the Spiller and Burr revolver. Now, these are all the redemption upgrades. Now, is it or which one should you okay. Those are all the redemption upgrades. Now, which ones should you really be spending your redemption points on? Even if you do retire, right? All right. So if you retire, which one should you probably save up and spend? Okay. Now you might be asking, when you retire, with your redemption points, what should you go for and buy? I really recommend getting the Treasure Hunter. This will increase your chance, a very high chance, to dig up, for example, croc boots, or dig up exotic items like a Civil War knife, stuff like that. You can get a good amount of stuff. You also get gold bars, which you can sell. There's a lot of stuff you can get from digging. So that's that. I really recommend that. Now, if you are wanting, this is really popular, only for really just, collecting it. The exotic guns, the Spiller and Burr revolver. I'll go ahead and show y'all that in game here in a second. It's very popular. A lot of people come up to asking me, how do you get this revolver? You get this from redemption points, right? You have this costs 250 redemption points to get. I'll go ahead and go in game and show y'all. Okay. this is the Spiller and Burr right here. Spiller and Burr is more of a collector's item, really. It's not much of a. I mean, it's not something you should be spending your redemption points on to use it as a weapon. Really, mostly this is a just a collector's item. Let's be real. It's cool to have, and I just had redemption points on hand, so I bought it. So yeah, this is the Spiller and Burr. It's really cool, really nice looking. Not that best of a weapon. Taking the weapon role, it's not the best, but yeah, it's overall cool. Okay, now we're gonna be going over, is retiring really worth it? In my personal opinion, no. Like, there is not really. I mean, unless you're wanting to get those smaller upgrades, it's all up to you. Me personally, I don't think it's worth it. There's not for the prices of the things, and losing all of your items and starting back from square one, just so you can have those small upgrades. In my opinion, is not worth it. I only really did it because I'm collecting all guns in the game, and I had some extra points on hand, so I bought the treasure hunter thing, and I'm trying to collect all guns. So, but in my personal opinion, in my experience, I find it to not really be worth it. I say don't retire, keep your items, but this is just my opinion. This is all up to y'all. If y'all want to get the Spiller and Burr, y'all can. Yeah, that's pretty much my opinion on it. All right, y'all. That's really about that's about it on the retiring mechanic. If I forgot to cover anything, let me know. And if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments, or you can ask in the Discord. I do want to point out, I now have a fan club Discord. I'm going to post it, or I'm going to put it in the description if you want to join up on that. It's more of just really a community thing, hanging out with fellow John Pax or John Pax watchers, stuff like that. It's more of just a hangout thing. I post my videos. Y'all will be able to be the first to see my videos whenever they come out. So yeah, if you're a hardcore John Pax fan, feel free to join up. Yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all have yourself a wonderful rest of y'all's day. Goodbye.